Seriously. Hey, everybody. All right. Well, I think we're ready to go. Welcome to the virtual open mic. I am Oscar Butler, your host, and tonight I'll be part of the lineup tonight. There was still one slot left, so I decided, well, why not? I'll just hop in here. So I'm not even gonna open up with a song. We're gonna get right into it. But tonight I just want to tell you a few things. Tonight's show is brought to you by Capo's Italian restaurant down here in downtown Albuquerque. It's 722 Central Avenue Southwest. Go in there. If you go in there or send your friends in there, tell them that they saw or checked out this show or my Tuesday night show, which I do every Tuesday at 7:30. And they'll get a free order of garlic bread with the meal. Okie dokie. But tonight we've got a wonderful lineup. Once again, I mean, we've been having some great music here, and I think this venue is really catching on. Hey, Michelle, thank you. There's Michelle's little post here. Tonight we're actually streaming. We're actually streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch, which I have a site on Twitch, and I'm kind of learning a little bit more and more about Twitch. But the thing is that there's pretty much a pretty big music community on Twitch, which Twitch is a big gaming community or site really, but they're building a pretty big music community on there. So I'm glad to kind of be on there, and I'm gonna, as the weeks go on, I'm gonna kind of be perfecting that connection also. But tonight we're on all three of those: Facebook, YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, and also we're running on my Facebook channel, Oscar Butler. Just my personal page, Oscar Butler on Facebook. So anyway, you can kind of share all of that. But tonight we've got some great acts coming up, and we're going to start off. And like I said, since I'm part of the lineup tonight, I'm not even going to open up with one. We're going to get right to the music for all you folks out there watching, and for you wonderful musicians who have signed up and have definitely made my evening, or will make my evening. But I'm going to bring up Joe right now. And Joe, you're opening up. You're starting us off, okay? So have fun.
Okay, I'll try. Hey, hello, everybody. It's going to be another great night, I hope, minus technical difficulties. I'm going to start out with a Led Zeppelin tune. I spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drink all my wine. Made up my mind, I'm gonna make a new start. Going to California with an aching in my heart. Because someone told me there's a girl out there, love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Well, I took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Well, the mountain, the canyon started to tremble and shake as the children of the sun began to awake. Watch out. Well, it seems that the wrath of the God got a punch on the nose. Think it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Well, throw me a line. If I reach you in time, I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. To find a queen without a king. So she plays guitar and she cries and sings. La la la. Well, ride a white mare to the footsteps of doom, trying to find a woman who's never been born. Well, standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Excellent, Joe. Thank you for opening up with that.
All right.
Led Zeppelin, an old favorite of mine. When I lived in New York, I grew up in lower New York State, and there used to be this band that came, I think, from New Orleans called White Tiger, and they were a Led Zeppelin cover band. They were freaking awesome. They were so good.
Good stuff.
Okay, Joe.
Thank you.
Good job. Well, anyway, let's move on here. Let's see. Okay, so Joe started that off, and now we got Anne Marie coming back again. Anne Marie, haven't seen her in a while, so she's gonna bless us with her wonderful voice and song. So take it away, Anne Marie.
Well, thanks, Oscar. It's good to see you again. Glad to be back. And so my name is Anne Marie Lax. I'm a singer-songwriter from Edgewood, New Mexico. And I'm going to start off with a song called Shadow Sister. This is going to be the next song that I record for my upcoming album. So, Shadow Sister. Where will you be before we met? Seduced by your dark side. Were you always present in the struggle to survive? Every disappointment, you would take the lead. Guide me in the darkest days, guide me through my need. You are my shadow sister, living in the night. Won't you come and play with me? Won't you come into the night? Always been there in the morning time, I contemplate a curse. All our lives so intertwined, a room without a birth. You are my shadow sister, living in the night. Won't you come and stay with me? Won't you tell me it's alright? When all is said and done, you've been my only one. You're the moon that hides the sun, the shelter in my storm. I have made my peace with you. I understand now who you are.
Awesome as always, Anne Marie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that was your first round song. Hang out, and we'll be back to you. Anyway. Okay, so here we are. This is the open mic, and I'm looking at the chat here, and I'm seeing Kevin Worley. You and your wife got to get back on here. I got to have you guys for at least a virtual guest. I had a Bob Scanlon last week, but you guys, man, I'm missing your music big time. You guys are wonderful. But anyway, coming up next, we got Dio coming on up. Come on up, Dio.
Hey, how's it going?
It is good. Why don't you give us some wonderful music, okay?
I will definitely try my best. Oh man, I just want to say thank you so much for having me here, Oscar. Providing a platform for performers during this crazy pandemic. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And thanks to all the other performers. You guys are killing it already. It's awesome. I love it. All right, I'm gonna do covers. Like, I think I'm gonna do some female artists tonight. So here we go. I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wide. When you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means, and it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it stronger, baby. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Baby, tear us apart. You know I'd rather be dead. In your heart I see the stars of every night of every day. In your eyes I get lost, I get washed away. And just as long as I'm in your arms, could be no better place. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. Well, I hang on every word you say. Well, baby, tear us apart. You know I'd rather be dead. Hey, Mike. Every word you say, baby, tear us apart. You know I'd rather be dead. I'm stuck on your heart. Now hang on every word you say, baby, tear us apart. You know I'd rather be dead. You're simply the best. You're the best.
Excellent, Dio. That was awesome, man.
Thank you.
And you are simply the best, dude.
Oh, you get out of here.
Hey, you know, I tuned into your live. I think you were doing a live test.
Yes.
The other day.
Yeah.
And I tuned into that, so it's good to see you there.
Oh man, it was really good to see you there. It really warmed my heart to see some friends in there and really to see you. That was awesome.
Good. All right, Dio. See you next round.
Yep.
All right. Okay, we got Diane Ivy coming up next. And I was just to respond. Yes, Kevin, you and Ann need to practice because it's really crazy, you know, just how many people who I talk to. And because of this whole pandemic, man, people, because they haven't had a place to play, you know, so, you know, just, you know, are just kind of honing things up again. So that's great. And that's what this is for. I want to give you a shot because, I mean, things are going to start opening up. So things are going to start opening up. So let's get back out there. Anyway, so we got Diane Ivy coming up today. Hey, Diane, take it over.
We sat at home one afternoon. The sun was setting very soon. I spotted on my northern right a most peculiar sight. Hey! In a power line hung overhead, a tumbleweed was stuck and dead. Reminded me to write this song about a man who's wandered far too long. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man, my man. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man. Tossing, tumbling all around, making hardly any sound, chasing that elusive dream, leaving you too tired it seems. Oh, wandering from place to place, searching for a soulmate space. Want to put your root in ground, seeking wet and warm around. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man. Making trips to wonder why, bouncing between earth and sky, trying rocks out for your bed, wanting blankets green instead. Hey! So find a fence to call your home, determine that you'll never roam. Give it time and you will see, family sticks like tumbleweeds. Yeah, I do. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man, my friend. Oh, tumbleweed man. Oh, tumbleweed man.
Tumbleweed man.
Thank you.
Nice. That's good. You sound great.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, and we're moving on. I'm Oscar Butler. This is Oscar Butler on YouTube, Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, but also we're streaming on Facebook and Twitch. And this is the virtual open mic number 11. We've gotten to 11 open mics already. So coming up next is Gary, my man, Gary. Come on up, Gary. Hey, buddy.
Hey, oh, let me.
You just muted. Smart ass.
Just for you.
Thanks. Okay, Gary, give us something. Give us something here.
All right. This is a song I wrote this week for my songwriting class, so brand new. My life was a mess. Everything was so cluttered. I had such a hard time finding a lover. but I was only 8 and you were 22. Things just would have never worked out. You were a grown woman and I was in Cub Scouts. I cluttered my house, I uncluttered my desk, I cluttered my room, I did my very best. But when I tried to unclutter my love life, it turns out I just could not get it right. Dear Lisa, you knew I had a huge crush, but you lived 30 hours away by bus. Things just would have never worked out, you see, because you lived 2 states away from me. I uncluttered my house, I uncluttered my desk, I uncluttered my room, I did my very best. But when I tried to unclutter my love life, it turns out I just could not get it right. Dear Cindy, it was summer before 6th grade. I finally got to the point where I wasn't afraid. But when I got to your house, you weren't there. Your family up and moved to Delaware. I uncluttered my house, I uncluttered my desk, I uncluttered my room, I did my very best. But when I tried to unclutter my love life, it turns out I just could not get it right.
Clutter, clutter, clutter.
Clutter.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks for your first round and a new song. Man, good
Thank
gosh. Your catalog's growing pretty fast.
you.
All right. See you in a bit.
All right.
Okay, coming up next, we got Dean. We got Dean with some beautiful music. I'm going to put him right on. So, Dean, come on up.
Oscar,
Go.
how you doing? Thank you. Thank you again, Oscar, for the platform. God bless. My name is Dean Gibson. I'm an old guy that bangs on things.
That was beautiful. I
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
will. Okay, Dean, hang around for our next round.
All right.
Well, I'm here. I'm Oscar Butler, and I just want to pop up a few things for you guys. Let's see. That was for Dean. Here's one. Here is one from Diana and Cheryl. This was for Gary. And who is this one for? There we go. All right, you guys. You guys are so wonderful to each other. Anyway, oh, it's my turn. That's why I have my guitar here. I'm going to start off with we'll go into some chocolate. I got something I need to sprinkle with nuts. Wrap it in caramel, dip it in Rice Krispie Puffs. It's chewy smooth, but it still has some crunch. I gotta pace myself so I don't eat too much. I gotta watch what I put on my bones. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. If I could bend, you know I'd use a syringe. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Yes. Now I love me some Snickers, and Kit Kats are fine. But Ghirardelli's like a good French wine. M&M's, well, they go way too fast. But give me a chunky, I'll make that bad boy last. I gotta watch what I put on my bones. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Well, if I could bend, you know, I'd put it in a syringe. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Yeah. Now my doctors say I've got cocoa retention. If you ask me, well, I really don't mind. My friends tried an intervention when they caught me snorting hot chocolate powder lines. Oh. You know, I walk the streets looking for my next fix. I wanted Hershey's, but all I could find was Twix. My parents worry overdoses their fears, and I've been speedballing Three Musketeers. I gotta watch what I put on my bones, yes. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. If I could bend, you know, I'd use a syringe. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Lord knows I got a bad chocolate Jones. Ha ha! Chocolate Jones, all right. And that was my turn now, so we're going to keep on going. Man, at the rate we're going, we might actually end up getting a few, maybe more than 3 songs in tonight, because we're moving right along and we're having some, at least I'm having some fun. I hope you are. But anyway, let's see. We got Brian. Brian's closing out, bringing up the tail end of this. So, Brian, let's get you up here. Hey, Brian.
What's up, Oscar?
Hey,
Great.
How about you give us some more of your good music, okay?
All right, I will, man. That Chocolate Jones song, that's an excellent song. I love the message, man. All right, cool. This song is called Out of Nowhere. It's a jazz standard because that's what I do. Thanks for having me. You came to me from out of nowhere. You took my heart and found it free. Beautiful dreams, beautiful schemes from nowhere. Made every hour sweet as a flower for me. And if you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory. I'll always wait for your return out of nowhere, hoping you bring your love to me. You came to me from out of nowhere. You took my heart and found it free. Beautiful dreams, beautiful schemes from nowhere made every hour sweet as a flower for me. And if you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory, I'll always wait for your return out of nowhere, hoping you'll bring your love too, hoping you'll bring your love, hoping you bring your love to me.
Brian, your jazz standards are awesome, man. And I love your scatting, man.
Oh, cool. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. Hey, that Chocolate Jones song is really cool. I like when you say all the things because it's got such a like a global message, but at the same time, it's all about chocolate. It's super awesome, man. Yeah.
Good. All right. So Brian's up, and we're back here, and I just want to go through our what am I going through? Our sponsors. That's what I'm doing. So tonight's sponsor is brought to you by Capo's Italian Restaurant down at 722 Central Southwest. Go in there, tell them you've seen this show, or you see my Tuesday night show, and you can get a free order of garlic bread with your meal. So that's it, and it's really cool because they've got several patio areas there. This is one of them here, and they've got heaters out there, really cool. So it's a neat and great food too, and the prices are awesome too. Prices are great. But anyway, that's the end of our first round, and it only took us like 30 minutes to get through that first round, 8 songs. So we might have a bunch of songs going on. We're going to do it good tonight. And again, I'm having fun. I hope you are. If you're having fun out there, chat, let us know. Chat, share this sucker. Share us, like us, thumbs up, whatever there is, whichever platform you're on. Let us know you're out there. So anyway, we're going to bring Joe back up for his second round song. Joe. What you got for us?
I'm back again. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm going to do a song about my favorite season. I couldn't make up my mind whether I was going to do a Eddie Cochran tune, but I'm going to do this song. It's actually a George Gershwin tune from Porgy and Bess, and it's called Summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's so good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing that can harm you. With Daddy and Mama standing by.
That was cool, Porky.
Thank you.
Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. That's a great song.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Well, you play it good, so thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for sharing that. Okay, Joe, see you next round.
Alrighty.
And coming up next, we got Anne Marie coming up for her second round song. Anne Marie, why don't you bless us with another wonderful song, okay?
All right, will do, Oscar. This one is a cover, and this is Angel from Montgomery. And after my mother, oh, man is another. Time has grown old. The dreams were blinded. Under was desire. Or house would have gone down a long time ago. Might be an angel that flies from Montgomery. Might be a poster of an unlovely home. Just give me one day that I can hold on to. Leave in the city, just a hard way to go. I was a young girl, had me a cowboy. One more to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how I tried. He's just like a broken down man. Like me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Like me a poster of an unlovely home. Let's give me one thing I can hold on to. Live in the city is a hard way to go. Lies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing. Ain't got nothing as I walk up today. How the hell can I pass it or walk in the morning? Home in the evening, got nothing to say. Like me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Like me a poster of an unlovely home. Scare me one thing I can hold on to. Leaving the sleeping is just a hard way to go.
Very soulful. That was sweet. I love that song. That's my favorite song.
Thank you. I like playing it.
Good. All right, Anne-Marie, thank you for your second round, and see you third round.
Okay.
All right. And it's really neat because I think about just, like I was saying, we just got eight musicians in a half an hour, which is cool. But, the great thing about this format is that you don't have to set up and tear down. You don't have to bring your PA in, do sound tests. All that's done already, So you're at home, kick back, have fun. All right. So let's see. We got Dio coming on back up. Hey, Dio.
Hey, how's it going?
It is good. Long time no see, man.
It's been forever.
All right, take it.
All right. So I'm going to do a little not cover song. This is an original song that I wrote, and I hope you all like it. We're going to, by the way, my band is going to be playing. Sorry to be plugging stuff. Band's going to be playing at Red Gorilla on the 12th. Come check us out. We're going to be playing this song.
Wait a minute now. It's okay to plug anything, dude.
Oh, okay.
Plug it. Your website. If you got website, if you got tip sites and stuff like that, feel free to plug it, man. So it's yours.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Well, Cash App at Dio and the Derelicts. We'll be happy to take that tip. I am shameless. I cannot help myself. It's okay. I've learned to live with it. All right. All right. Capos. Isn't that cool? Get some free bread from Capos. Go tell Capos that you want some free bread. If you don't live in town, call Capos and tell them that you want some free bread. Tell them to make that happen. I just want to see what's going to happen. All right, sorry. Baby, I don't know where you've gone. Don't even know why I want you home. You've been gone so long I can't think. When was the last time you drove me to drink? Well, why don't you go on out for a while? And I'll just sit at home and smile. But I really don't care how long you're gone. I'd rather sit around at home. You told me you went out with your friends, and you'd be back somewhere around 10. You know I always laugh when you lie. I'll just sit at home and drink with a smile. Why don't you go on out for a while? And I'll just sit at home and smile. But I really don't care how long you're gone. I'd rather sit around at home. Life's been so great since you're gone. Just me and the dogs sitting at home, not getting yelled at for no crazy shit. I'll just sit around and I'll smoke my spliffs. Well, why don't you go on out for a while? And I'll just sit at home and smile. And I really don't care how long you're gone. I'd rather sit around at home. I'd rather sit around at home.
you're definitely getting to sit around at home a lot.
A lot more than I freaking want. I'll tell you that.
Heard that. Heard that. Okay, Dio, thanks a lot. See you next round.
Awesome.
All right, if you're just joining us right now, this is Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, but it's the virtual open mic. So we're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch right now. So anyway, we've got our next, this is the virtual open mic. And if you're a musician out there, on Monday, usually late Monday afternoon now, it's going to be the new sign up for the following week's open mic will be there. So feel free to sign up. And it's all done virtual, so it's definitely COVID safe. Okay, so we're bringing Diane Ivy up. Diane Ivy back up here. Where are you, Diane?
Hello.
Take it away.
Well, I am honored to be here again. I'm going to do my favorite Indigo Girls song. This is for our trades professionals, skilled workers who we couldn't live without, and also because it's springtime and the garden is about to get going. And here we go. Even my sweat smells clean. Wear off the white, hurts my eyes. Gotta get out of bed, get a hammer and nail. Learn how to use my hands, not just my head. I think myself into jail. Now I know a refuge never grows from a chin in a hand in a thoughtful pose. Gotta tend the earth if you want to grow. I had a lot of good intentions. Stayed around for 50 years and then collected pensions. Started seeing the road to hell and just where it starts. But life is more than a vision. The sweetest part is acting after making a decision. I started seeing the whole as the sum of its parts. Look behind my ears for the green. Even my sweat smells clean. Clear off the white, hurts my eyes. Gotta get out of bed, get a hammer and nail. Learn how to use my hands, not just my head. I'll think myself into jail. Now I know a refuge never grows from a chin in a hand in a thoughtful pose. Gotta tend the earth if you want to grow. My life is part of the global life. Found myself becoming more and more. But when I think the little girl in the world can't do anything, my destination, my community, street person, my responsibility. If I have a care in the world, I have a gift to bring. I look behind my ears for action spirit of your old job and my current job. This is persons or people experiencing homelessness, not street people. Just got to fix that. I don't like these lyrics completely. Okay.
Thank you. All right, Indigo Girls. I'm actually working on an Indigo Girls song. I'm Galileo. I love Galileo. So maybe next week I'll have that one up for you. But anyway, well, we got Gary coming back up. Gary. Let's get Gary back up here with his fun songs.
You're already laughing.
Oh, well, Gary, I can't help it, man, because I know that every time you come up, something's going to make me smile. So thank you very much.
I'm going to throw you off one of these times and have a serious song.
Yeah, okay.
Not
We'll
time.
See.
Here's another Bible story. On his way back from Bethany, Jesus Christ was so hungry. The apostles were partying all night long, enjoying women and song. Jesus spotted a small fig tree. Upon closer look, it had only leaves. This made God's son so upset, he cursed the fig tree with sudden death. Matthew then wondered out loud why he did this in front of a crowd. Jesus, why did you kill the tree instead of making fruit for you and me? Jesus answered him very stern, I killed the tree so you all could learn about the powers that I have. They were given to me by my dad. Mark and Peter were not impressed, saying next time they'd suggest Jesus make the tree grow some food. But Jesus wasn't in the listening mood. He had told his apostles one by one, we're not just out here to have some fun. People need to behold my glory, accepting all my miraculous stories. The men continued to Jerusalem, following their night of crazy fun. But things would never be the same. Some of the men called Jesus lame. Miracles are supposed to be great. Killing a fig tree sounds more like hate. Maybe you could turn water into wine, or catch 153 fish. That would be just fine.
Oh, Gary. Good job. Thank you once again for making me laugh and smile. All right. We're moving on right here. We're going down to, we got Dean coming back up with, and Dean, tell us a little bit about your instruments, okay?
Sure thing, Oscar. We're going to do one more song before we get to the handpan. We're going to do one more song on a Russian tongue drum called a rav. This was handmade in Russia. Before I was able to find handpans or afford handpans, I was able to find this in Russia. So I'm very blessed to have a first generation rav drum. And speaking of handpans, in case you can't afford one or you haven't found one yet, please check my website, handpanpillow.com, because with those you can do that, but you don't want to do that with a real handpan. So once again, handpanpillow.com. you. Facebook, bless you.
Thank you, D. Awesome. All right, we're moving. Oh yeah. Oh, it's my turn again. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I just gotta clock out. My camera has frozen, so I'm gonna take care of that. Okay, I'm back. At least I'm learning how to do it, how to fix it quickly. That's the technical issues. All right, so I'm going to do a little song that I wrote a while back about kind of dealing with a stalker. Well, I don't have time to waste on you, no. I don't have patience for all the dumb stuff you do. And I don't have money to lure you away, no. When hell freezes over, well, maybe I'll ask you to stay. But I don't care what you say. You don't impress me in any way. You're a threat to my existence, your undying persistence. You just won't let me be free. Oh no, let me be free. Let me be free. Now, won't you let me be free? Well, I'll cross the street when I see you coming. I'll turn the corner, you know, I'll start running. I'll ditch my ride just to duck and hide. Jump off of the train, yes, even in pouring rain now. But I don't care what you say. Don't impress me in any way. You're a threat to my existence, your undying persistence. Just won't let me be free. Let me be free. Now, won't you let me be free? I wanna be free, yes. Say la da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, let me be free now. Let me be free, yes. I wanna be free, yeah. Won't you let me be free? If I pack up and move, you'll just follow me, yes. Because your fatal attraction is all that you can see. Somewhere in your sick mind, we've had a good time. And with that delusion, well, you're drawing the wrong conclusion. But I don't care what you say. Don't impress me in any way. You're a threat to my existence, your undying persistence. Just won't let me be free. Let me be free. Now, won't you let me be free? Yes, I wanna be free now. Singing la da 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 la da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Oh, let me be free. Let me be free. Now, won't you let me be free? Yes, I wanna be free. Yes, let me be free. Yeah, let me be free. Now, let me be free. Let me be free. All right, and we're moving back on. If you're just tuning in, this is the virtual open mic here at Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, streaming both on Facebook and to Twitch. So coming up next, we got Brian bringing us up again, ending up our what is this? Our second round? Yeah, this is our second round. So bring it on, Brian.
All right, cool, Oscar. Thanks for having me. So this next song I'm going to do is a waltz. It was made famous by Kermit the Frog. It's called The Rainbow Connection. All right. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. One day we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? One day we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is that the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? Could it be one and the same? I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. One day we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 da, la da 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 dee da do. I can't hear you, Oscar. You're muted.
Oh, crap. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Good. I wish I had a Muppet so I could have him dancing next to you while you were singing that. That was awesome.
Yeah, well, I saw something you put on the screen that you were making dance around. It's like a pair of teeth or something.
It's my clay monster. My daughter works in this place up in Northeast Heights, and you make these clay. You go for these little workshops, and you make these clay monsters.
Nice.
Anyway, okay, Brian, thanks for that round. See you next round.
Right on.
All right, and we're starting it back up we're starting third round, round 3, starting off with Joe, my buddy Joe again.
Oh, man. Oh, Kermit. Okay. Okay, as soon as I stop giggling, I'm going to do another song. That was sweet. Okay, I'm going to do a band song. It's called The Wait. Pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about half-past dead. Just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me. Picked up my bags, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw old Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, well, I gotta go, but my friend's just hanging around. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses. There's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? Said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna Lee company? Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me. Oh, catch the cannonball, now to take me down the line. My bag is sinking low and I do believe it's time. Get back to Miss Annie, you know she's the only one who sends me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me.
Nice, Joe. Really good.
Thank you.
Gosh, all these songs and stuff that you guys are coming up with, I mean, especially the older ones, man, it's so cool to hear them. You know, I haven't heard them in a while. So thank you very much, Joe.
You're welcome.
All right, next we're going to bring up Anne-Marie back. Bring Anne-Marie back for her third round song. Hey, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Oscar.
Hey, long time no see you either, huh?
I know.
Have fun.
All right. Okay, so this next song is called There to Hear. It's an original song. And if you'd like to hear any of my original songs, you can go to spiritdancermusic.com. My first album is there, as well as all streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, all of those things. So this is There to Hear. Every day another step, one closer to the dream. On the mystic's journey, outside to in between. Finding out our true Lord is the birth of something new. Knowing that it's not too late when we're seeking all that's true. From here to there, and there to here. Not to hear, we're there to hear. Reach a goal upon the step, just light of inspiration. Map the trails in on the heart leads to this destination. Turn open to receive. Keep our faith in miracles and the magic we believe. Turn that blue horizon, the past is just a rearview mirror. With grace as a companion, from here to there and there to here. That to here, we're there to hear. Time to tell our story, the epic hero's tale. Song of love and glory, when honor will prevail. Turn the blue horizon, the past is just a rearview mirror. With grace as a companion, from here to there and there to here. That to here, we're there to hear. That to here, we're there to hear. That to here, we're there to hear.
That was awesome. Cool ending. I love that song. That ending was awesome. You got a wonderful voice. It's such
Thank
a beautiful
you.
voice.
Thank you, Oscar.
Thank you.
That's my primary. Guitar is not my forte, but vocally, yes.
Beautiful song. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much again for being here, Anne Marie.
Thanks, Oscar. I'm always happy to join you.
Good. We have all these guys on there. It's nice to have pretty faces on here, you and Diane Ivy. So thank you. All us ugly guys. Okay. Hey, no offense, Dio, man.
Hey, none taken, my friend. None taken.
All right. What you got for us for your last round?
You know, I'm going to do The Way You Look Tonight, another kind of bit of an older song. I was kind of going with the vibe of what everybody else is doing. Although it's going to be my version. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thanks again so much, Oscar. Man, I've had such a great time. I really appreciate that you do this and that you rock so hard. Like, everybody's rocking so hard tonight. It's so awesome to see so many talented musicians. I think almost everybody's from Albuquerque too right now, so that's killer. All right, shut your gab. Get this thing going. All right, here we go. Someday, when I'm all alone and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You look good tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. You look hot tonight. Do that gear change right there, because you can. Someday, when I'm and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You look good tonight.
And you look good tonight, Theo.
You. Oh man, I've had such a good time, and everybody go get some bread at Capo's because they have great food and great bread.
Hey, dude, thanks a lot for signing up and doing this again, man. It's good to have you on here.
Man, thank you for doing it. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do it again, definitely.
Cool. Don't be a stranger. Okay, thanks for your third round song, and everybody, all you guys hanging backstage, stick around because I'm going to let you have like your last word after Brian finishes off his last song. But just to come up and say goodbye to everybody, all the listening audience. Okay, so next we're going to bring up Diane Ivy again. Let me make sure I got him. Hey, Diane Ivy.
Hey there, so this is from my CD, and it was, oh my goodness, 2007, so this is in the Wayback Machine, but it's still appropriate. Get your shovels out, folks, make some things grow in your garden, okay? Trudge not on the garden, girl, something to me. She's brazen and shy at the same time, no. She's not as dirty as you might think so. Her carrots come out clean and shiny gold. And be prepared to say yes. Believe not when the garden girl says that flowers are a waste, like the time spent in the mirror, carefully lining her lips and eyes. She's brazen and shy at the same time, no. She's not as dirty as you might think so. Her carrots come out clean and shiny gold. And be prepared to say yes. Garden girl, don't underestimate the garden girl. Don't anticipate the garden girl. Whoa, whoa. Don't underappreciate the garden girl. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hey, yeah, yeah. Don't hesitate with the garden girl. Oh, no, 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 no. And don't abbreviate. The garden girl, I am the garden girl. Ooh, hey, hey, hey.
take care of my garden girl. Garden girl.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
It's so nice. You know, I miss getting out to hear people. And the thing is, too, is that when everything's open, I'm usually gigging, so I don't get to watch people. So this is cool. So I get to see it.
Well, and there's not all that background noise and people talking, and I'm actually able to focus on what the musicians are saying and doing. It's amazingly, wonderfully different. So I like this better.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you later. All right, this is beautiful. This is so wonderful. And we got Gary coming on back up here. Hey, Gary, what you gonna finish out with on your set?
Finish up with a little animal conspiracy. Out in Area 51, in the hot Nevada sun, a few years following World War II, some aliens seem to have gotten through. From Mexico as far as we could tell, they kept saying, "Yo quiero Taco Bell." Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, I don't buy the cover-up and lies. You don't have to convince me there's an animal conspiracy. Dallas, 1963, up in the book repository, sending the signal was a mole across the way on a grassy knoll. Firing the bullets in that Texas city was none other than the sniper kitty. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, I don't buy the cover-up and lies. You don't have to convince me there's an animal conspiracy. It was once one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong, the history books got it wrong. It was apes and chimps flying that rocket ship. They see you when you're sleeping, they know you're made of meat. They know you've been up to no good and your taste is hard to beat. New York City 2001, on the day of 9/11, things will never be the same. Thanks to snakes on a plane, the slithering fiends took control, raining terror through America's soul. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, I don't buy the cover-up and lies. We had all better come to grips, 'cause here comes the animal apocalypse.
The animal apocalypse. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh man, this is too cool. Okay, we're gonna bring Dean back up to play some more of his handpan. Is that it? Anyway, here you go, Dean.
Thank you. Yes, that's exactly it, Oscar. It is a handpan. And to give you just a small bit of data, this instrument was invented in Switzerland in the year 2000. So it's not very old. Modeled after steel drums, but it's kind of the opposite. Speaking of handpan, www.handpanpillow.com. This beautiful drum was made in Missouri by Pantheon Steel. Thank you, and bless you all. Good health to you all.
Thanks, Dean. Awesome. Stick around. I'm going to bring you guys all back up one at a time to just give your goodbyes. So anyway, and I'm gonna finish off with a cover, which Anne-Marie always makes me do this whenever I play for her, either over at the coffee house over in the East Mountain or whatever. But I'm going to do this. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made, put it into you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. So won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching My time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Now there's hours of time on this telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and fine machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, just one more time again. Fire and rain, fire and rain. Well, anyway, so we're going to close out. We're going to have our last musician come up and close out our last round here, Brian. But anyway, make sure if you're out there, make sure you share us, tell people about us. And if you're a musician, please check us out. Sign up, come on, do some songs for us. I mean, I have a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm hoping that everybody else is. But anyway, we're going to bring Brian up for his last song, and then we're going to come back and let everybody say goodbye. I'm so glad we had this time together. Okay, Brian, what you got for us?
So nice to be here, Oscar. I have a song that was made famous by Frank Sinatra called Come Fly With Me. And yeah, I like this song. Wanted to learn it for a long time, so now I did, and here it goes. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Let's go down into the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together weather-wise. It's such a lovely day. But just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together weather-wise. It's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly. Come fly with me, let's fly. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Nice, Brian. Very,
Yeah,
very,
thanks.
very nice.
Thanks for
Okay,
having
hang
me.
on, Brian. I'll have you up in it at the end, but we're gonna go back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Joe up, and if you guys have a website or anything you want to talk about or give a shout out for, feel free to do it, you guys. Okay, because you guys are the musicians here. So, Joe, take it away.
Take it away. Hey, another great night of awesome music. Thanks to all the musicians that played tonight and everybody listening. Please tell your friends to check it out every week. Every week it seems to be different and it's always exciting, and I really appreciate it. This is an awesome venue, and thank you, Oscar. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Joe. Man, great. It's great having you too. Anyway, and Anne-Marie, you're up.
Hi, well, thanks for having me, and it was great to play with all these other great musicians. I really enjoyed listening to all of you, and thanks for all of you for tuning in and listening to us. You can join on my website. You can sign up for my email list and get a free download of my award-nominated song, Dust Devil. So check it out.
Excellent. Go get it. Go get it now. And Dio, what you got for us?
Hey there, Oscar. I got my band that's going to be playing on March 12th. That's a Friday, and at the Red Gorilla Studios Facebook live stage. So give my band a like on Facebook, Dio and the Derelicts, and come check us out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. And look at that. We got all kinds of good. Okay. What you got to say, Phil?
Just thank you, and I'm not super promoting anymore, but if you really want a CD, email me at the information on screen there, and I will make it happen. Thanks for having us. And sign up, the other musicians that are watching.
Thanks, Diana. See you later. And Gary, what you got?
Thank you again, Oscar, for putting this on. This is great, and thanks to the other musicians and everybody watching, and go Shockers!
All right, Gary, thanks a lot. Hey, Dean.
Hey, Oscar, thanks again for the platform. Speaking of platforms, I do have an early CD with heavy looping, percussion looping. It's called Dean Gibson Live Live, or Live Live, or however you want to say that. Once again, handpanpillow.com. And peace and good health to all the Facebook viewers.
Handpanpillow.com. All right, and what do we got? We got Brian. What you got for us to say?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me on. It's great to be on this show every time. Very exciting, and I'm very happy to be here to listen to all the musicians and to get to share my jazz.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much on that, man. So anyway, that's going to be, whoops. Sorry. That's going to be it for tonight. And all you people who have been watching, please share this, like this, friend people who if you're on Facebook, whatever you can do to boost this, man, share it lots. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. And again, if you're a musician and you'd be interested in signing up and being part of this show, late tomorrow, the virtual open mic 11 sign up list will be on. If you go onto my personal Facebook page, it will be on there. There'll be a post, should be a post pinned to the top of my personal Facebook page. Also on Oscar Butler Music band page on Facebook. And also you can go to my website, which is oscarbutlermusic.com. On there's a link to the sign up. And where else? There's one more place. Oh, yeah, YouTube. Well, there's no link on YouTube, but that's another place where you can watch this, where I stream. But anyway, everybody have a great night, a great week, and stay safe in everything that you do. Goodbye.